Good morning, everybody. My name is Aidan Stinton. I'm going to be taking over the Instagram today, as you probably saw with the post. Yeah, I'm really tired. I accidentally slept in a little bit later than I was hoping to, but that's fine. I have my coffee now. Unfortunately, it's not tea, but Uncle Iroh's delectable coffee instead. Oh my gosh. I mean it when I love coffee. It's kind of ridiculous. I have my water as well, and take my vitamins, and I will see you guys in my room where we will talk some more. Hello. Okay. I know that you guys have already been sending in questions, so I will get to that as soon as I can. First things first, today is going to be a very busy day for me. So this is honestly perfect for the takeover. You guys get to see a day in the life. It's busy a lot. It's pretty busy. First things first, we've got advanced graphic design at 9, and then I think I've got all my chapel credits. So this week I'm going to treat myself. We're going to go to 7 Brew. And then after that, coming back to the art barn where I have advanced studio, which I'm going to try and get that done a little bit earlier today. Then we got lunch, which may go to the calf, so hopefully I'll see you there. And then I've got a 2:45 American government class, and then right after that I have a one-on-one with my boss. And then after that, I've got time for dinner. Most of the time today will be used working on things, and then at 7 tonight I have computer graphics, which I am a teacher's assistant. I'm a TA for that, which will be my last class this semester for that group of people. So you guys get to meet them for a second, and then it'll be goodbye. But yeah, let's start with some questions. This is a great question to start with. I'm going to try and answer every single question that you guys send in, but this one caught my eye. So Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit? I've got to go with Lord of the Rings. I love The Hobbit still. I just think that it's missing some of the magic that Lord of the Rings has. Because Lord of the Rings is just timeless. The way that they did it, practical effects, a little bit of CGI, like that mixture, just with the actors and just everything about it is just fantastic. Hobbit's fantastic too, but Lord of the Rings, that takes a cake. Pepsi products over Coke, but Coke over Pepsi. I only toured one other school. It's up in Michigan. I love the cold, so this is my kind of weather. But whenever I step foot on JBU's campus, I just felt like I needed to be there. So it's a bit of a calling. Yeah, I don't regret it. So only 2 colleges toured, and this was the one I picked. Pretty good, man. How are you?
Good. What's your phone number for you?
I need it today.
Yes, sir. Is that gonna be it?
Yeah, that'll be all.
Yes, sir. Kind of sounds good. Watermelon.
Dude, it's fantastic. You gotta try it.
I got it.
Extra scoop of peach?
Yeah,
Woo!
Try
Okay,
it
that sounds
next
good.
time. Dude, it'll wake you up.
I'll write that down. Thanks, man. It's been ordered.
You got the watermelon that I made?
Yes, indeed. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you so much. You as well. Guys, we got the drink. What I get is a watermelon midnight rain with the 7 Brew energy, and it is one of the best. This is a fun one. So my dad wanted to give me an Irish name, and he was really gunning for Kiernan. And when I first heard this, I was like, really? Why am I not named Kiernan? It's so cool. But my mom was like, that's a little weird. We're going to go with Aidan instead. It's also an Irish name, and the meaning is fiery one, which I think describes me pretty well. Very, passionate person, very excited. I just, I feel very intensely, very, very fiery. I'm very opinionated at times. So, and whenever I'm excited about something, I just go on and on and on about it. So I think Aidan's a good name. Kiernan was pretty cool, but I'll stick with Aidan. This is also a great question. If you didn't know, I am the Student Events and Activities Director, or SEA Director this year. I've been on the team for 3 years, and all of the events have like a very special place in my heart, like mock rock and talent show. But I think my favorite has got to be late skate or late skate on ice. Probably more so late skate on ice. I like to stay up late and just skating, and while you're all dressed up and everything with your friends, it's very fun. It's very fun. So I think that's probably my favorite. Look, boss.
Look how cute we are.
Oh my gosh. Wow. This is a very important question. These are all of the current SEA members in Lego form. This one is me right there. That's Langley, and I would have to say that Langley's baby is the most important. No, purely coffee. This has become such a difficult question over the years. DC has better comics, but the Marvel movies pre-Endgame, adding on No Way Home, are fantastic. I would say they've fallen off, and I think DC is rising in quality for films. Yeah, that's my take. This one's tough. I don't know why this one's so tough for me. I'm trying to just think back to what I used to like, what I like now. I don't know. Viking history is very, very interesting. My family is from like Britain area and also Germany and Scandinavia, and so I think Vikings, that's pretty up there. But like Roman stuff, and also more recently art history and design, and identifying the key figures and the key reasons why we went from one style of art to another style of art, and what were the causes of that. Yeah, Vikings and art, I think.
Obviously, I'm no longer welcome at the health complex.
This brings me back. Thank you so much for asking this question, Aunt Becky. Those who know. I played Uncle Fester in a high school rendition of The Addams Family, a musical. I had a solo. It was amazing. It was my favorite role that I've ever played, and Fester is now a part of me in some way. And if I were to do it again, I would shave my head completely, without hesitation. Let's get this show on the road. It was fantastic. It was one of the best times of my life, working with all those people and putting on that kooky voice. So I would tell that youngin', that sweet baby boy, that everything's going to be okay. You're going to make friends. You're going to meet a lot of really cool people. You're going to feel the ups. You're going to feel the downs, everything in between. But the Lord has you in his hands, and that's a fact. And there's no need to worry. You may feel stress. You may feel anxiety, but you just got to let that go. It's harder to do than it is to say, but you just got to let it go. So when you got to do the work. And whenever you're having fun, hanging out with people, going on late night drives, getting some type of fast food or something, be in the moment. Don't worry about a thing. It's all going to work out, and have fun. And I have had fun. So I got one more semester, and then I'm out of here. But yeah, this is like my goodbye. So if you guys want to contact me, I'll have myself tagged. It's been a pleasure.